All right, let's get right back to the highlights, everybody. TK Gorman at home again tonight against Quitman. The Crusaders looking to go 2-0 this season. To McCallum Stadium we go. The Bulldogs not intimidated by the Crusaders. And, hey, we knew this kid was going to be a star someday, and he is showing it. Caleb Williams looking like Barry Sanders tonight. Look at the jig move right there. Jibbing all over the place there. 7-7, though. Quitman's got a good little passing game here, and you're going to see it because they always look for Mr. McCulley here, right over the middle. Go, Mr. McCulley, number 32, outrunning everybody from TK Gorman. 14-7, Quitman with the lead. Caleb Williams, you know, you got to love a guy like this. He's going to say, I'm not going to run it right now. I'm going to pass it. I'm going to keep on running it. Look at him go right through the Bulldog defense. 5 guys miss, 6, 7, 54. Finally gets drugged down to the 3-yard line. Let's go and get that final score up, guys. That video freeze and Quitman. Congratulations on the road. They get it done, but great running by Caleb Williams. But TK goes down 44-34. Let's go to the Clyde next. Home of the Grace Cougars. Second half action, and Eustis has a 20-7 lead. Blake White going to work. Finds Garrett Newman over the middle. Move the chains. First down. Blake White trying to run it this time, but the big guy, Blake Ward, having none of it. Puts Blake White on his back. I love over at Grace, you got the tailgaters out, and then what a catch by Grant Childress right here. That is your best friend for a quarterback, going up and getting them. We're now in the red zone, and look at Blake White showing he's not going to get sacked anymore. 1 guy missed, 2 guys missed. Great spin. Keeps on his feet. That was on 3rd down, so now it's goal line time, and Blake takes it himself. Check out the final here. Could Grace come from behind and get the win? Eustis hanging on, 35-29. Travis Yosting joins us now live. Travis, you were at this game tonight. Roaring comeback by the Grace Cougars, but not enough tonight.
Right, they scored with 34 seconds left to cut it to 6, but the onside kick failed, and in the end it was too much Eustis ground game. They racked up 384 yards on the ground and held the possession for 22 minutes in the first half.
All right, Travis, of course, TK going down tonight, but All Saints getting a win. So the TAP schools off to a pretty good start here.
Not bad, not bad. You know, Grace Community and Gorman play each other next week. You know, they're both going to be raring to go with that rivalry game, both coming off losses.
Travis, of course, we want to congratulate you, big-time award-winning TAPS beat writer last year. So thank you, Travis. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
All right, real quick, let's get to All Saints. They were on the road, and I got to give are at home tonight against Fort Worth Temple, and props to that All Saint defense as we get the scoreboard up here. All Saints, Fort Worth Temple. Do we got it, everybody? There it is. Coach Scott Wincher, defense. 5 turnovers forced as All Saints wins 25-6. Going to break right now. Play of the night coming up next.